Tell us your name and what you do here at Seven Hills.
My name is Kristina Andazola, and I am the engagement specialist here at Seven Hills, and I've been here for 11 years.
Wow, what is some of your day-to-day job responsibilities?
Well, day to day, I usually check people into the day room, and I put their needs in our needs list, and then they come over to the services building to get those orders fulfilled. But I also reach out to the community, and I talk about Seven Hills and what we do here.
Now, can you tell us where you're from?
Well, I'm from New Mexico, Las Cruces. That's where I was born, but I was raised in Northwest Arkansas, in Rogers, Arkansas, and Bentonville, Arkansas.
Awesome. And what was life like for you growing up?
Life was challenging. I grew up with my mom, which she suffers from paranoid schizophrenia. And I had a stepfather that actually was a refugee from the Vietnam War, and he was Vietnamese, so he fought there, and he did have an alcohol problem.
And how long ago did you almost become homeless yourself?
Well, actually, it's been about 12 and a half years. I actually came into Seven Hills to apply for a job because I'd just gone through a divorce. And I wasn't working at that time. So I came in to apply, and they just filled the position. But they told me about a program, a housing program that they had at that time called the FACASO program. And I actually applied, and I was able to get on that program. So that program helped me with a case manager week to week, and also helped me with my bills and my rent for a while until I was able to actually acquire a job. And at that time, it was a little harder to find a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job because I have 3 children, and I could not leave my children home with my mom. So I was on that program, which helped, but I was actually hired here on February of 2011, and I've been working here ever since.
You know, speaking on behalf of the people that you serve, what is it like being homeless in Fayetteville?
I think it's very challenging to be homeless in Fayetteville. Now with the housing shortage, it's really hard to find people homes, affordable homes. I think it's hard to find places to have overnight shelter because we only have 2 in Northwest Arkansas for our clients. I think it's a challenge for our clients. I really think that it's harder than we can imagine. And having places like, Seven Hills to be able to come and get some resources like showers, food, clothing, to talk to a case manager, to get help with a phone. Things like that are really important when you're out here in the woods.
For you, what gets you through each day? You see a lot of tough things and deal with tough things in your own life. What would you say gets you through your days?
I just think that whatever I can do today to help somebody, even in a small way, is enough for me to keep going each day. Because sometimes we can't do big things for our clients. Sometimes we can only do small things like a smile or a small talk, a listening ear. And that's enough for me to know that I'm making a difference. Yeah.
Aside from caseworkers and showers and things that you've already mentioned, what other services does Seven Hills provide?
Well, we provide a lot of different services. We provide clothing. We also provide food bags. We have legal aid services that come every other week. We also have, telephones that Cricket comes in, and they help out with our clients to get phones. Case management, housing, IDs, birth certificates, hygiene. I've already said clothing, but food bags. A listening ear sometimes is the most important thing. Food, breakfast in the morning and a snack in the afternoon. On Fridays, we actually do breakfast, lunch, and a snack in the afternoon. So, yeah, those are some of the things. IDs. I said IDs and birth certificates already, but we do a lot of stuff. A lot that we can do, at least.
The clients that you serve, what would you say are their biggest challenges being homeless?
I think one of the biggest challenges is not being able to get up in the morning and just take a shower and go and look for those jobs. They have a boundary. They have to come in here first, get a shower, get fresh clothes, and then they can go to apply for a job or even look for a house. But if you can imagine just getting out of your tent and not having a place to shower or use a phone to even call in if you're sick. And, so things like that are really, really challenging, but they're important things that we need to fix in our community, I think. I mean, well, maybe not fix, but address in our community.
For you, yourself, do you have any big goals or dreams, anything related to work or not related to work?
Well, my goal and my dream is to buy a home. And it's been a dream of mine for a while. I just want a home for my kids to come back to and my grandkids when I have grandkids. I don't have grandkids yet, but I want a place that my family can always come back to.
I know when you found yourself on the verge of homelessness, what is a bit of advice that you would give to somebody else who's in that type of a situation and it's facing something similar?
Don't give up. Find your resources and use them. Never be embarrassed to ask for help. We have a great community here, and as long as you step out on your faith and you get out there and ask the hard questions, you're going to get answers and you're going to get help.
What do you want people to know the most about Seven Hills? I know you're in charge of engagement, so.
I just want everyone to know that Seven Hills is a place of refuge, a place of safety for people where you can come and feel safe and get a meal, get a shower, talk to someone if you need to talk to someone about anything. We always like to give our ear to listen to anybody, no matter what they're talking about. They just need an outlet sometimes, and I think it's really important that we're able to house people or get them ready for that step, to get people off the streets and into homes so they can have that security. That's really, really important.
How can people help? What's the easiest way for people to help?
Well, you can always volunteer at Seven Hills. We're at 1832 South School Avenue. You can also go online to sevenhillscenter.org. And you can sign up to volunteer there. You can also sign up for monetary donations or any needs that we might have. We put that on our Facebook, so you can check us out on Facebook. And you can help out many ways, monetary donations. You can come and volunteer. You can bring in, if you're cleaning out your closet for the fall or for Christmas, getting room, for other things, we can use that stuff.